So since we successfully finished the front and the back section, now we have to work on the JavaScript actions, because the buttons and everything is not working properly, right? So we need to write the coding to do that. So let's access the elements. What are the things which we needed? We needed this button, the view profile button. Then we need to add this back section. Then we need to add this close icon also. These three things. So let's go here and let's say const back section equals to document dot query selector, and select this by using dot back, because that's the CSS name that we are trying to access it. Dot back. Then we need const open button equals to document dot button. What is that button? This is the button. So let's say id open btn, open button. Copy this and let's access this from here. Get element by id, get element by id, paste it. Then we need to get this close button, which is this close icon. Const close icon equals to document dot query selector dot close icon. Save these changes. And now when I click this open button dot add event listener, so this is going to give you the event and as well as the callback function. Open it, and inside here now I need to say click event. Click. Whenever I'm clicking this, I need to call this function, and inside this function what we need to do is to open for this back section. So back section dot class list dot add that show class show. Now when I click this, it will brings in the show. When I close this, click this, it should go out. So remove when I click this close icon. Save these changes. Click it, it will opens up. Click it, it will goes out. But what we need to do is, let me go here. So we need to make that styles looks way much clear. So to do that, all right, so here instead of making display none, let's keep the display as flex itself, and we don't need this anymore. See here, let's see what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this. Okay, so I'm going to push this from the top. I'm going to push it 200% outside of it, right? It will be out, but when it shows, I'm going to say top 0. All right, if the show class is there, we'll make the top as 0. If not, we will push it outside 200%. So what I'm going to do is for this, I'm just going to say transition all 0.3 seconds is in out. Save these changes. Now if I click this, it will click out, it goes out. So the transition needs to be for top. Click it and close it. All right, so that comes in cool. Okay, instead of 200, let's make it 100%. That looks very much better, right? So it's looking so cool. So this is how you can use the JavaScript to make it look much better. So this coloring and all those things, it's okay for time being now, but maybe we can tween it up a little bit if you spend much more time on it and all those things. But just for the time being right now, for understanding how to manipulate the DOM elements and how to work with this creative UI by using CSS and JavaScript alone, I think this example is more than enough. All right, so I will see you in the next session.